Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to this channel. I'm very happy to see you here, and today I'm gonna let you know some more recent news here from Spain and some changes that we're having right now. First of all, new cases are slightly lower. It's 21,908 new cases as for the day of yesterday, which is quite good. However, the number of deaths due to COVID has increased a lot. It's approximately 360 something, 68 if I'm not wrong, new detected deaths due to COVID, which is a new record, and it's not good, not a good record. So it's kind of positive and negative at the same time because we have slightly less new cases but a lot more deaths. What's happening in the different regions. In Madrid, for example, they are closing down the whole region of Madrid once again. They did it last weekend when we had the All Saints Day, which was a bank holiday. Then they opened it and they only had some certain areas of Madrid which were closed down. But then this weekend we have another national holiday and we have a very, very long weekend. Usually it would be Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday and Tuesday would be days off, like now, like huge bank holiday, like almost holidays, like 1 week of holidays. So during this very long weekend, they're closing down Madrid until Tuesday, just because they don't want people to go out to their second homes, to their second apartments here somewhere on the Mediterranean area and somewhere south. And they also don't want people to go to Madrid on holidays. So that's what's happening in that area. And in Catalonia, for example, where Barcelona is, they have a lot more restrictions. They restrict the mobility of people for different cities and towns. The person would be only allowed to move inside the town or the city where they're from, where they live legally, and they're not able to go to any different town or city, only just in case if they need to, they can go, like let's say to go to the doctors, to go to school, to work, stuff like that, like very, very necessary things. But if not, they have to stay in their town. That will be as well until Monday, 6 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll see what's going to happen. But for now, this is just until this Monday. Today is Friday, 6th of November, by the way, and this is going to be until Monday, 6 a.m. Spanish time. What's happening with our Valencian region? Our region is suffering some restrictions as well, slightly more than they were before. We were quite lucky because our region wasn't in extreme and high risk of getting the COVID as other regions here in Spain. But we still have some restrictions because number of cases are growing as everywhere, and our minister of our region has declared that he would make the same approximately thing that Catalonia did. So they will close down cities and towns. It doesn't mean that all of them will be closed. They have about a list of about 50 different places here in our Valencian community, which can be either very, very small towns or they can be big cities like Alicante, Valencia, Castellón, that have the worst numbers on new cases and the highest growth for like up until this time. And these 50 cities and towns will be closed down, which means that people will be able to stay there, but they cannot go out or go into these cities. So what will happen? I've checked the list and I've seen that, of course, the biggest cities like Alicante, Valencia, and Castellón will be closed down. But as well, some cities here in our area, like Benidorm, will probably be locked down as well. So no one is able to go in and out of Benidorm, which is not good because if you don't know, in our area, almost all people that live like in small towns like ours, like Albir, Altea, Alfaz, almost all of them, the majority works in Benidorm, or have children going to schools in Benidorm. So we would definitely need some kind of legal paperwork or something to bring it with us, because they will be stopping everyone on every entrance to Benidorm to check if you go for something essential or not. Yeah, so that's what's happening. Our town won't be locked down, and the nearest one is the city of Benidorm, but apart from it, our small towns are doing quite good in this pandemic, and we don't really have that many cases of COVID here. So we are fine for now. What else is happening here? There is a very nice thing happening in Canarian Islands, very positive thing, which is that they are creating employment right now. They're creating new work positions and job offers. About 30,000 of them, which is a huge number, because Canarian Islands, as you know, is the place in Spain that's least affected by the virus. Tourism is still available for Canarian Islands, and the hotels are open, the businesses are open, so they need help. And they've created vacancies and new workplaces, which are both for national and international people as well, on international level. And they provide you the possibility to work from home, which is also a very nice thing, especially right now with the pandemics. And if you have a family, if you have to take care of your children, of your relatives, of parents, of someone, this is just a good opportunity for people to earn some extra money, even though it's not going to be their perfect job, even though it's not going to be the permanent job, but at least it's something that people are able to have before they finally find something theirs, which is very important. So I think it's very positive, actually. And if some of you is interested, you can search online for online offers for a job in Canarian Islands, and I'm sure you'll find something for you. What else is happening? The positive thing, another positive thing, that in the small city in Muchamel in Alicante area, right near the city of Alicante, there is going to be a gastronomy week, which will be from 12th. We'll start on 12th of November and we'll finish on 22nd, so it will be for about 10 days, where will participate 11 different restaurants and bars, the best ones from the area. And they will prepare some special gastronomic menus of our Spanish traditional kitchen, Mediterranean style, of course. And people will be able to book their table at the restaurant and have like a degustation menu, like to try all the most common and traditional Spanish dishes. The menu is not cheap. I've checked the prices, and it's between 20 and 38 euros per person. People have to book it either online or calling to the establishment. There are some establishments that are right near the beach area. The other ones are in some slightly inside ones, but they're very, very nice restaurants. Well, the prices show it. But it's very good opportunity for people to get to know Spanish traditional cooking better. As well as during this week, especially on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, the local government will organize some concerts, theater will be going on, and some workshops for children and for adults, which is quite nice, because nowadays we actually need something positive in our lives, because life is not easy at the moment for no one. So that's what's happening right now. And about the Spanish weather it was not good. Our area luckily wasn't affected, didn't have any problems. There was a slight, very, very light rain, but you could go even without an umbrella outside, so it was okay. It wasn't very cold, but the north part of our Valencian region was affected a lot. I'm gonna let you hear some images for you to see what was happening. And it wasn't easy. And right now the situation is getting better. There were floodings, traffic was stopped, subways were not going in the biggest cities. So it was quite a big problem, but now it's sorted out almost. Rain's almost stopped in all Spain, so it's fine. Here in our Valencian community, we had a record of 113 liters per square meter of water. It's a new record and it's not good. What's happening else? Here on the north part of Spain, we have a very, very high wind and strong wind, but in our area, it's quite calm right now at the moment. Hopefully it will stay like that. What's happening with the temperatures? Temperatures start to rise. This is the second picture. In our area, it will be maximum 24 degrees. In Barcelona, it will be about 20. In Mallorca, 25. Canary Islands, 25, 26, depending on the island. Tenerife, I think, will have 26, and Gran Canaria will have 25 degrees. On the south part of Spain will be between 20 and 26, and on the north between 13 and 20, which is still a very, very good temperature, taking into account that we are almost in the mid of November. So that's what's happening. These are the latest news that we have here in Spain. I hope you enjoyed them. Thank you all for watching, for subscribing, for putting likes. By subscribing to this channel, you help this channel grow. So thank you for that. Thank you all for watching, and I wish you a very, very nice, calm and peaceful and joyful weekend. See you very, very soon with the latest news from Spain. Bye, guys.